This might be one of the best stealth wealth watches we've ever had. We're looking at a platinum minute repeater jump hours by Audemars Piguet. If you're not familiar with how a minute repeater works, it chimes out the time down to the exact minute. So if you look close at the back of the watch, there are these two gongs and they're striking these rods that emit two different pitches. So I'm about to start the minute repeater function, but what I want you to listen for is the low chime counts out the hours, and then to skip 15-minute intervals, it will do a low and a high pitch chime together. And then to get down to the exact minute, it will finish off with those high pitch chimes. All right, so we're reading 8:35. I'm gonna swing the trigger here. And as if the minute repeating function wasn't enough, they added a jump hour complication as well. So the way that works is we have our hour window in the center of the watch, our minutes around the outside, and as I can roll through the time, you can just see how that works. The center portion of the dial, they did a guilloche finishing, but I've never actually seen it done in this fashion. The way that they put the finishing on it, you just get this constant bouncing of light, and I don't have a great way to describe it, but look at the video and you can see what I'm saying. So being such a highly complicated watch, they had to fit it into this fairly large 43mm case, but still a decently thin profile on the wrist. Yes, it's a big watch, but it's definitely not oversized by any means. So if you're not familiar with this case shape from AP, this is their Jules Audemars line, and yes, of course, it's not as popular as their Royal Oak model, and many of these Jules models do trade for a pretty big discount off the retail price, but this watch, when it was originally released, had a retail price of $320,000 all the way back around 2008 to 2010, and our asking price on this is going to be $110,000. So yes, still a very expensive watch, but go try to find a platinum minute repeater jump hour from any brand, let alone AP, for that kind of price point. I actually think there's a lot of value here.